Author Hazrat Khan once said that a person does not hear sound only through his ears. He hears sound through every pore of his body. It permeates the entire being, and according to its particular influence, either slows or quickens the rhythm of the blood circulation. It either wakens or soothes the nervous system. It arouses a person to greater passions, or it calms him by bringing him peace. Sound becomes visible in the form of radiance. This shows that the same energy that goes into the form of sound before being visible is absorbed by the physical body. In that way, the physical body recuperates and becomes charged with new magnetism. How many of you have ever found yourself doing the stereotypical sad music video pose of sitting in the car, headphones in your ears, and staring out the window? Okay, I know I've done that before. And how many of you in this room have a playlist on your phone dedicated to working out? I don't, because does it look like I work out? Tristan, what is your favorite song?
Oh, that's a big question. Let's go Bohemian Rhapsody.
Why do you like Bohemian Rhapsody?
I don't know, it has a bunch of different things to it, and I can jam out.
Okay, and when you listen to it, how does it make you feel?
It makes me feel
happy. Okay. So music is honestly a huge part of everybody's day-to-day life. And you don't need 3 college degrees to understand that it evokes strong emotions in the short time that it's being played or listened to. And for me, music has changed my life. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is going to be another 5-minute sappy talk. And you're not wrong. But I'm not trying to give you my life story alone. I'm attempting to let you realize that music and emotion are linked together in so many ways. I can almost guarantee that each of us in this room right now have listened to what we consider emotional music, if we're upset or if we need to get pumped before a big game. And for each of us, the songs we listen to might be completely different. I might listen to Vesuvius by Frank DeKelly, while Wyatt might listen to Eye of the Tiger by Survivor before a monumental moment or a big game. I don't have games. See, these songs evoke strong emotions in all of us. A better example might be one that I do personally. So a few years ago, I learned and memorized that song you heard at the beginning called River Flows in You by Yuruma. And the first time I ever heard it, I thought it was so sad, yet beautiful. And I really wanted to recreate those feelings. But I never really could. And so I got bored with it really fast. But soon, my life changed. That same year, as some of you may know, my mom got really sick and was in and out of the hospital with seizures, migraines, faintings, and everything eventually culminated in her having a stroke. Alongside of all of this happening, I myself began to fall into a huge state of depression and anxiety. And I never really knew what to do. See, my mom always loved when I played music, and I did really enjoy the piano. So I thought maybe if I continued to play, I could help her get better and somehow make me feel better on the inside. So one day, I sat down again, and I played River Flows in You. But this time, something was different. I put all of my sadness, concern for my mom, and hope to become better myself, and everything almost seemed to slow down. I began to feel those things I felt that first time. And I changed the melody a little bit here and there, and it did help me get better. See, for me, music was a cure. For a time, it was how I communicated my feelings when I didn't feel safe talking about them. Music became my voice when I thought I lost it. Recently, there has been an organization partnering with nursing homes They've been asking for donations of iPod Touches. The nurses could put music that the residents might have had some emotional connection to when they were younger on the iPods. And the idea was that if the patients could listen to the iPods, they might be able to remember some things that they had lost as their diseases progressed. And a similar study from the Sage Journal on Neurorehabilitation and Neural Repair focused on coma patients. Doctors would call the patient's name twice. Once after a continuous controlled sound, like this, and then again after a preferred musical style. Now, after that first sound was played, brain activity remained the same. But after the preferred musical style, brain activity increased. This suggested that the patient had actually heard their name. These two studies link music to emotion on a subconscious level. They suggest that in specific moments where a strong enough emotion is felt, the music that was present or around at that time becomes imbued with these same feelings. So the next time you're listening to a song and you feel something, I want you to stop and think about why you're feeling it. Was there a time you were happy and the song brought you back to that? Or are you remembering a loved one who is no longer with you? I want you to think about it and try to remember.